When you're looking for a controller for your entire telecom power system, you can rely on the pioneers from thermal and power management solutions. Delta presents the Orion controller, an innovative tool with features that optimize the productivity and site maintenance process, effectively lowering operational expenditure. With the Orion controller, Delta helps her clients achieve the ultimate goal of identifying and preventing problems before they actually occur. The Orion controller can be connected to a PC or laptop with ease and flexibility. For local connection, just connect the controller to DHCP-enabled laptop using a LAN cable. There's no need for driver or terminal software installation. The devices will start the communication automatically. It's that easy. A remote connection with Orion controller can be established through Ethernet, GPRS network, fixed telephone network, or 3G, 4G mobile network. If you're opting the Ethernet way, you'll need LAN connection at the site. Few parameters like the IP address, subnet mask, default gateway address need to be set manually. Or, alternatively, you can dynamically use DHCP. As always, the web browser will be your user interface. You can use SNMP or Modbus TCP protocol for alarming and remote monitoring. Additionally, you can benefit from remote software upgrades. Unfortunately, a LAN connection isn't always available. Another connectivity option for the Orion controller is the use of GPRS. For connecting via GPRS, you'll need a GPRS modem, access point parameters like APN init string and dial code, and an IP address. The connection is active always, without loading the network when no data is passed. It supports SNMP and Modbus TCP protocol, as well as SMS alarming. If you're using fixed telephone network, all you need are a modem and a telephone line. Operator can dial in when need be and access via a web browser. The fixed telephone network connection provides the same functionality as a local connection. In this case, the controller is connected to a secure endpoint device like Tosibox Lock via an Ethernet port. Tosibox Lock, along with serialized USB key, provides a secure VPN channel between the Orion controller and the PC. It supports SNMP, Modbus TCP, HTTP, and Delta Green protocol. With a focus on continuously improving and bringing added value, Delta's Orion controller offers advanced control for rectifiers that helps reduce both operational and capital expenditure. How do we do that? 1. Efficiency mode. Systems can be installed with more rectifiers than needed during installation. Orion optimizes the system efficiency by switching modules on and off, so that the active modules operate at the optimum load with the highest possible efficiency, and the unneeded rectifiers which are not needed are turned off. 2. Power limitation by event. For example, when the air conditioner starts up, Orion reduces the rectifier power to keep the generator power at an optimum level. 3. The rectifiers start one by one, creating a controlled power ramp-up. This enables cost-effective genset dimensioning by eliminating big load steps. Orion controller brings in innovative and easy-to-use supervision functions and thereby takes care of cost-effectiveness, time efficiency, and safety. If there is a scenario where you're running short of rectifiers, Orion notifies you through redundancy supervision and recharge power supervision. Orion monitors the load power and compares it to the available power from the rectifiers. Orion computes and shows the actual number of redundant modules. If a system is not redundant, an event is triggered under redundancy supervision. Similarly, Orion computes and shows the estimated recharge time. If the rectifier system does not have enough extra power available for battery recharging, an event will be triggered under recharge power supervision. Orion maintains a rectifier fault counter. We can set the count of failed rectifiers for an urgent alarm, as well as a non-urgent alarm. Let us walk through an example to help you understand the optimized rectifier supervision. Suppose we install a couple of extra rectifier modules in the system. Orion enables forced cycling that makes sure that the modules remain fully operational. But those extra rectifiers will remain in efficiency mode, which we discussed earlier, to minimize the energy consumption. In case a rectifier fails, Orion uses the redundancy supervision and recharge power supervision to trigger an alarm, but only in case we do not have enough functional rectifiers. Otherwise, the failed rectifiers can be replaced during pre-scheduled site visits, and so you don't need to visit a site every time a rectifier fails. Orion supervises the life and health of the batteries. In the event of expected reduced backup time due to increased load, Orion sends an early warning. Orion offers various testing and supervision options to detect dormant failures before they become potential risks. Through voltage supervision, a correct charging voltage is maintained, which is the most important factor influencing the battery's lifetime. Through middle point voltage measurement, a fault inside one block is made visible as a symmetry error. Through string current comparison, Orion identifies a faulty string that provides lesser current than it should. Based on the ambient temperature and the number and depth of discharge cycles, the Orion controller predicts the remaining lifetime of the battery. Orion also provides temperature supervision, battery block voltage measurement and discharge testing, which is a reliable way to see if the batteries can perform. The built-in PLC, programmable logic of Orion, can also be used to supervise third-party equipment at the site. Orion takes into consideration external equipment, such as door supervision, water flood detection, smoke detection, lightning protection status, and humidity detection, in addition to batteries, temperature, and generator set fuel monitoring. PLC functionality can be applied to configure the logic for the general purpose inputs. The output is either alarm processing or the control of heating and cooling devices, depending on what the situation demands. Generally, a telecom site is powered by a DC power system, consisting of rectifiers and a 48-volt battery. But this is the age of alternate and renewable energy forms. The Orion controller can enhance the basic functionality by integrating and coordinating various energy sources such as wind, solar, genset, and mains grid. It provides energy counters to and records the share of energy delivered from each source. The Orion controller is available in 3 variations: a full functionality version, Orion C, perfect for retrofit and replacing PSC3 controllers, and Orion Eco, an economical solution with standard functionality for a typical power system. To sum up, Orion provides a comprehensive functionality, allowing for easy communication and servicing as well as remote supervision. It assures smooth operation and timely indicates any potential threats and system failures. Orion controls and integrates multiple energy sources to allow for highest financial savings and environmentally friendly operation. All things considered, the Orion controller increases efficiency, saves energy and operating costs, and brings peace of mind. Delta. Smarter, greener, together.